Ich weiß nicht warum, aber ich habe ein sehr schlechtes Gefühl. Petras Gruppe.
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, but all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchman.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Wir
No.
brauchen dich, Petra,
No
ist
way.
zwar wahr, aber...
I'm not a quitter.
We're not saying you are.
I can do this, guys.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Ja,
Maybe
aber
you're right.
erst wenn du
It's
dich
the right
ausgeruht
call,
hast.
Jesse.
I hope so.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Oh,
Ruben!
not again.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Ruben!
Wo ist Soren? Der stand doch eigentlich die ganze Zeit hier. Ruben, komm schon.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. Our group is cracking, Ruben. You're right. We are just like the Order.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault. Oh, take responsibility for what, Soren? I did that by locking the command block away. So only you could use it. Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Oh ja.
Jesse's
Enderman.
right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question
Danke.
is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So
Ganz
if we
genau.
take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Wir sollten aufbrechen. Relativ sofort.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
We all could, Olivia.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the Nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too.
Okay, dann auf zu
Jesse.
Ivors Unterschlupf.
Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The builder bump? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Also Axel. Magnus. Es wird ernst, Leute. Und Lucas muss mit Verstärkung zurückkommen. Telltale Games präsentiert. Wieder mal eine schreckliche deutsche Übersetzung. In Zusammenarbeit mit Mojang. Weil die Leerzeichen fehlen. Leider. Und der Text einfach zu lang ist.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Minecraft Story Mode Episode 4. Und damit noch einmal herzlich willkommen. Es ist soweit. Wir sind auf dem Weg zur Eibos Festung. Festung? Nein, Unterschlupf. Um das Buch zu holen, um eine Waffe zu enchanten. Um damit den Befehlsblock im Withersturm zu zerstören. Ich hoffe, dass das alles so klappt, wie wir uns das vorstellen. Weil die mega Bomb, die war ja jetzt nicht so der Bringer. Ach so, das ist ein Zeitraffer, okay.
Keep going, everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging.
Wo kommen wir denn überall hin? Ist ja ganz in der Nähe. Wir sind ja schon bald da und 5000 Biome später, wir sind bald da. Nicht schlafen, Albor. Aber ich hatte immerhin recht mit, wir teilen uns alle auf und eigentlich machen wir fast alleine unser Ding. Ich meine, Olivia und ich sind jetzt eigentlich, also Olivia und Ruben und wir, Entschuldigung, sind jetzt eigentlich alleine mit 3 der 4 überbleibenden Mitglieder des Ordens des Steins.
Time to move, let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
Ich will Albor ein bisschen ärgern. Hilft ja nichts zu fragen, ob wir schon bald da sind. Wir sind da, wenn wir da sind. In a land far away. Das ist wirklich far away.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Was für Länder? Ernsthaft?
Hold on,
Die
back up.
Farlands?
What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those
Jetzt
two
komm ich
never
erst
stop
mit.
arguing?
Oh mein
I'm
Gott!
too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving.
Ich hab grad derbe das
Maybe we
Grinsen im
should turn
Gesicht.
back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Wir reiten echt zu den Farlands.
The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Okay, Sumpfwasser. Wir erkunden die gleich. Alter, wir reisen zu den Farlands. Ich hab gerade derbe das Grinsen im Gesicht. Ich feiere das gerade sehr. Allerdings muss ich festhalten, dass man Richtung Fahrlands eigentlich würden wir jetzt normal Minecraft spielen, Jahre brauchen würde, um dahinter zu kommen. Und zwar Real-Life-Jahre. Das ist... Naja, okay, wir reden mal mit der Gruppe. Vorher untersuchen wir sie. Also die Fahrlands, ich feiere das extrem, dass dieses Feature, in Anführungszeichen, tatsächlich hier in Minecraft Story Mode eingebaut wurde. Feiere ich sehr. Sehr, sehr,
People
sehr.
become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh?